These are the best soccer cleats you can buy under $100 right now, and I'm gonna show you why. This box is honestly very underwhelming. It came to me and it was all bent and crappy looking like that. But it's not what's on the outside that matters, but what's on the inside. And what you get is the cleats. These are the Tequila V4 Pros. And I got the soft ground version just because that's what I could find under $100. And they're honestly beautiful cleats. They look much better than they do on camera. I mean, just look at that, just the design, the attention to detail. This is honestly like the smallest little sock hole I've seen, and I'm guessing it's just so it can secure your upper foot as best as it can. And then on the bottom, you have this really interesting stud pattern. There's some like firm ground studs and some soft ground. I'm guessing that's for players that play on both. And the metal studs are just a little bit longer than the firm ground. And for the sole plate, it's just a flush sole plate. It's flat, there's no divots or indents or anything. And the reason they did that is so that grass wouldn't get stuck in between the studs as easy. So that way you never lose traction. And the last thing that comes in the box is a stud screw. And this is obviously just to unscrew your studs, or if you lost one, to screw them back in. And it's just a cool little thing. They could have made it look a little simpler, but they actually added a cool little design to it. And that's what comes in the box, so let's go try them out. So I'm a person that's hated laceless cleats. I've had one pair before, and they're a pair of Predator 18 pluses. They were like the World Cup version, so they were a beautiful looking cleat, but I just felt like they did not fit my foot whatsoever. And then I saw these things go on sale for under $100, and they're originally $225. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give laceless one more go, and if they let me down, I'm never getting another pair again. But just sliding these on right now, they feel like how a sock feels when you slide those on. So with all that being said, let's go test them out. Oh my gosh. That's my second shot with these. Oh my word. Now I came back down to earth after those two bangers. If I hit this upper right, make sure to subscribe. Okay, you don't have to subscribe. Maybe a pity like, that'd be appreciated. So now for our traction test, we're gonna do the 10-yard shuttle. For you Americans who watch football, you probably know what that is. But for you guys that don't worry, I got you. Okay, here we go. Oh. All right, here we go. The grass was a little damp and thick, but these cleats just held on. The traction was amazing. My foot didn't slide or roll in the cleats whatsoever, which is generally a big problem with laceless cleats. That'll tend to happen. But that was non-existent with these. And the traction themselves was amazing. I give credit to the long metal studs because those things are just gonna dig into any kind of ground. Now, obviously the most important thing when you get a new pair of soccer cleats is the sound test. And these ones sound like a pair of tap shoes. But what's even more important than the sound is the weight. These are both size 9, these are my Copas, these are my Tequila V4s, and just by holding them, I'm guessing these are gonna be quite a bit lighter. So I have the scale in pounds and ounces, but don't worry for you metric users, I'm gonna put the conversion up on the screen. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the Copas on there first. And 9.1, yeah, that's pretty standard for a pair of soccer cleats today. With that weight, they're gonna be durable. They're gonna last you a long time. Look at how beat up these things are. And they still work super good. All right, now we're gonna throw on the Tequilas. And they come out to 7.2. That is ridiculous, but at the same time, it doesn't surprise me because when these things are on your feet, it feels like you got nothing on. It feels like it's just your sock with traction. But any lighter than 7, you're risking them breaking down early. So 7.2 is the perfect weight for a pair of cleats like this. So if you guys have an extra $100 laying around and you need a new pair of cleats, I would say don't hesitate and go ahead and pick these up for yourself while they're still in stock, because these are by far the best bang for the buck shoe you can get on the market now, and they're arguably the best shoe I've ever played soccer with. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.